Albert Shakhnazarov is the CEO and founder of Axe Elite. Albert, you have such a compelling life story from being born in a refugee camp to becoming the CEO of Axe Elite. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. My story starts 32 years ago when I was born inside the refugee camp in Moscow, Russia. For the first 6 years of my life, that's where I lived, public bathrooms, public showers, two twin beds, cooktop, and that was it. Our room was 350 square feet, but there was a dream that was alive in my father's eyes that we would not going to stay there, that we're going to get out of that situation. And for the first 6 years, as terrible it might look, I had the most amazing time because I saw what love meant. And I understood what having good parents means. And as much as we didn't have all the luxuries in the world, we had each other. And my dad worked extremely hard day in, day out to be able to get us out of the refugee camp. And once he did that, we had an opportunity to come to the United States of America, where a lot of dreams do come true. And we came to the greatest country in the world, where everything changed for us. We saw that there was an opportunity here that despite where you come from, despite of your level of education, you can go after your American dream. And that excited me. That gave me chills because I knew that, I may not be the smartest person in the world. However, I have the desire to win. And I have desire to pursue, my goals. And I worked very hard. I worked 15, 16 hours a day to be able to just separate myself from the competition. I got into sales. I learned the skill, and I applied all the things that I learned and became #1 salesperson in the country for a major carrier. And I worked for a company that did not treat their employees well. So I said, you know what? Why not do this for myself? Why not go out there and make a difference? I know how people want to be treated because I came from absolutely nothing. And I know that I can build a company that gives people a vehicle to become successful. And that's how I actually started.
That's great. Now, you've been speaking on stages all over the country. We've got a big event coming up at the end of March. We've got a little bit of time left. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. On March 30th, we're going to go ahead and be in Miami, Florida, with a good friend of mine, Daniel G., who's actually known as the #1 sales trainer in the world, where it's going to be a sales convention. We're going to have about 5,000 people there teaching people the skill that changed my life, a skill that can take you from average to elite, a skill that can go out there and make you 6 figures with no education, with no background. But if you come to this event, you're going to leave better than you came in for sure.
Thank you so much, Albert. Congratulations.